is up, everybody who is tuning in? Today we are playing some Kino the Toten, and this seems really low. Why does this volume always seem really high? And today I'm going to be doing a challenge on Kino. I'm doing the classic Black Ops 1 challenge, original gun. It's not an original guns challenge. Pretty much, I'm not allowed to use anything remotely past Black Ops 1, which means it's going to be a classic Kino game. So I'm not allowed to use, and even war weapons, or even any weapon. I can't double pack-a-punch. I can't use gobble gums. I can't use, say, a Cuda. I'm not allowed to use a Cuda. I'm not allowed to use anything but classic. So that means M16, MP40, RPK, Galil. Thunder guns allowed. I'm probably not going to use it as much as I should because I don't use wonder weapons all too much. But that's what we're doing here today. So yeah, it should be fun. I'm not sure if anyone's done this challenge before. I know the two box challenge. It's a common thing. I honestly didn't do my research, so bear with me on that. But yeah, I'm not sure if this is actually being a thing. So we're gonna go through here. These are the golems I've on anyway. It's funny I put near-death experience on for high rounds, I haven't used it. I put round robin on for high round. I've only ever used one, was because I thought it was alchemical antithesis. So I accidentally picked it up and I never even got to use it. I died before I could pop it. So that was awkward. So my highest here is only 50. I don't know what it is about this map, probably the fact that I don't use the thunder gun to my advantage. Is yeah, it's only around 50, and on Black Ops 1 it's 48, so this is, as far as Kino goes, this is like a horrible performance, and I'm thinking Mustang and Sally might be fun to use. You know what, I'm not going to use the RK5 actually. Just going to pretend that this isn't even here. So, I should probably like quick revive before I make a mistake and die. Hello you. I'd like to use double points because I don't use gobblegums that often. I only really use them for Easter eggs when I do them, and I've done all of them, so I don't really have a need for them as much. I've barely used perkaholics. Unquenchables are the way to go for me because I mean I have plenty. I have like 14 or so of them, but I mean I have 26 unquenchables. Why would I not use them? Perkaholics are cheap. Gumballs make the game too easy. So that should be fun. So, just gonna go for a knife in here. The thing I like about this map, this is one of those maps which is, it's pretty much a basic map. This is really a basic map, but it's pretty much set the foundation for every other map, I guess. This is a good one that you can just hop on and you can play, just right out of the bat. You don't have to do anything complicated. Like, the most complicated thing you can do is do the teleporter. Oh, not. I didn't mean to grab that.
I am possessed by the power of the Emperor!
Nope. So I will need double tap here, because, as I said, there's no double pack-a-punch. Hello.
I'm still better off than with the Arasaka.
So that's gonna be, fun. M14? Yeah, I can use this. I forgot about this. So, no I can't. I would like the RPK, but this thing is very powerful. So, oh, I missed. Like they gave this thing a massive boost compared to what it used to be. Oh, come on. I am inaccurate as hell. Who needs hipfire? Who needs ADS? Me apparently, because I suck, but. Yeah, no, this thing's really powerful now. You know what? Why not? I can just chain through weapons. I may as well keep this, because, oh, there's the AK-74U as well, because what is there? There's the RPK, that's a thunder gun, the M14, the MP40, the Galil, the M16, the AK-74U, Probably more I'm forgetting. I'm still annoyed when the M16 isn't here. I wish I actually added the M16 and the AK to the wall. Because MP40 isn't great, I'll be honest. It's not the best.
Oh, sounds like a big monster. He's attacking the building.
Also, I need to really conserve them because it gets to a point where your guns don't do much damage. I might have to keep this for a long period of time because of that, because of how much it does. What's my second gun? MP40. Ooh, Lord. Alright. See, this is where I always screw up on zombies. I'll be running, I'll just be sitting still for too long. This thing's hard to control.
My cursed beast!
I think it has fast mags on it, 'cause that's a really quick reload. Oh wait, none of that.
It's almost a katana.
Get the bowling knife first, 'cause you get more points. Oh, thank you.
Oh, blessings come
So,
from above.
what do I need right now? I really just need to get my perks, get my points up. Now I have the bowling knife, I can do that. But it's probably going to be Hellhounds this round or next? Yeah, this round. Be cool if they kept the old glitch here on the
Hell
chair.
beast must be destroyed.
I don't think they did at least.
You may not take me. My dog.
Didn't need it. Already full.
Come
But
to aid us.
whatever. Alright, so it is currently the 20th of August, so how long is that till Black Ops 4? A bit of a month and 20 days, so still like 50 days. But man, oh man, am I pumped for zombies. Multiplayer is cool and all. Blackout I'm pretty excited for, but oh, I cannot wait for 5. I'm my most excited, so say we have a line, least excited to most excited. 9 is at the very left, least excited. Then slightly after that is Voyage of Despair, then way at the other end goes Mob, or Blood of the Dead, and then Classified, which is a bad thing if you're more excited for the remakes. But I really, like, 5 was such a cool map, I loved it. Difficult, yes. Fun, also, yes. It's the only map that's actually completely enclosed. If you notice, every map there is an outside, or, you know, there's a sense of freedom, so to speak. From, like, because as you see Nuct, you're pretty much out in the middle of nowhere with, you know, the whole outside, like, around you. Baruch as well, you know, it's the same thing essentially, just the middle courtyard bit, and all, again, the outside surrounding you. Shino Numa, you're actually fully outside in the swamp. Although that does feel a lot more, that does feel really kinda contained, I guess. Oh, thanks. I really wanted a nuke. Darius, you're outside as well for pretty much the whole map. Kino, you can be as well, obviously. You know, because you see, the roof breaks open, there's the outside over there and all that. Like, all of these maps, they have at least somewhere outside, whereas 5, you're completely closed in. That's what makes it truly terrifying to me. Like, there's no escape, because think in a zombie apocalypse. First think, oh yeah, I'm in the Pentagon, one of the most secure places on Earth. I am completely safe. And then think, oh no, there's zombies in here, what are you gonna do? Because, like, that just is honestly horrifying. But yeah, that's gonna be lots of fun. Hopefully the Pentagon Thief returns. I'd like to see a better Winter's Howl. I don't exactly plan on them doing, like, I don't count on them really doing that. Because I like the Winter's Howl. Obviously, it's not very good, it never was. But, you know, I just like it for what it is. It's only on 2 maps, so, I mean... But, yeah, a better version would be nice. I don't want to see the return of Gobble Gums and Black Ops. I really don't want to see that. I feel like they're going to, but they're just so dumb. Like, it just takes the fun away. Obviously, you can just play games without using it, but almost if you play a public match or really any match, there's always gonna be that one guy just pops it, the shopping free, opens up the whole map, and it's like, oh, well, great, where's the money? So I have about 50 days to get the level of 1000. Which is, it's double XP, you can do it fairly easily, especially if you want to keep playing. For me, the Giant and this map are the easiest, because they're the most, oh, I suppose none new maps and all, but the Giant and this map are the easiest, they're the most straightforward, you can just do stuff off the start
Now we can
maps.
continue the fight.
Also, I really want to drop the MP40, but, you know, I'll pack a punch for all time's sake. The stakeout would have been nice from that. I don't see why they didn't. I don't know why they didn't put the Olympia in zombies. I like the Olympia. When it was Pack-a-Punch, that thing was amazing. Like, the MP14 was good, but the Hades was... Ooh. For those who don't know, the Hades was the Pack-a-Punched Olympia. As always, I'm really going to put in most videos. I might get interrupted here and there, since, you know, I'm living out with my parents and that still, so, you know, I might have to mute my mic, or you might hear someone at my door, but that's all fine. Along with that, leave a like if you're if you're pumped for Black Ops 4, because I am serious. Oh, I cannot wait. Black Ops 4 Zombies is going to be mental. Don't get me wrong, because I said before, I'm the least excited about the new maps, but that doesn't mean I'm excited for them. 9 Voyage of Despair. I like the concept of Voyage of Despair. I think that's going to be a really cool map. But 9, I've watched the reveal trailer. I thought it was stupid what they had done. It's obviously before they showed everything else. But I haven't seen anything else on it. I know there's like a whole new story trailer. I know there's like all this stuff that they've brought out. And I'm fairly sure there's a second trailer, but I still haven't watched. But you know, I've just, you know, not really buying into 9 too much. I'm too pumped for 5, and it's gonna be so good. Especially if you, I wonder if you can play as the what's the transit crew's name? I forgot what it was called. Transit crew. I'll just go with that. Because this is Ultimus, who I am right now. Attack you. Primus is, thanks, is the younger version. See, Chaos is the new crew. It starts with a T. The transit crew starts with a T. I need to go get double tap. Because bow knife is no longer a one hit. I could probably still use it, but it doesn't hurt to have double tap. 2.0 at least. The original one. Oh no. So why is the 7.4U not there?
I am fast shooting Eastern Cowboy.
I used to hate this Takeo. Young, I think it was the same with everyone. Takeo was their least favorite, and then they brought out Origins, and you know, they turned him into a complete badass. So, good on for that. Where am I going? I forgot what I was doing. Was I going? No, I wasn't going for that.
I found another rock. They stole this from Japan.
Yes. Wouldn't surprise me. Ah, shit, no. You're still a one hit. May as well maximize my points. I'm eventually gonna get caught on a seat or something. Oh, hello. Jeez, they are spawning in a lot for round 10. I'm shooting their arms off in one bullet.
Been purified.
Wow. That's a lot of... Is that like 30 or what? I feel like there was heaps there. Do I need speed call? Speed call and mule kick. Because I wouldn't mind the thunder gun. Oh. And even then, I can't pick up a Black Ops free weapon. It's not like it's 2 weapons in this, is there? So I'm wondering what round I can really get it, because 50 gun is my highest. If I have the thunder gun, I can get high. But max ammos are going to make that very difficult, because I'm going to need war weapons, obviously. So, it's the only war weapon though. This is a tough, it's tough, because the M14's really good. But this is the only war weapon.
I found the last piece.
The thunder gun can carry me around 50, because
Of the grand secret. You die with no honor.
if I want to try and beat, I don't expect to beat round 50 doing this. Not without the thunder gun at least.
I send you to your ancestors.
Oi. How can he not get the songs? When you play zombies, oh no, oh no.
You will be purified by honor.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Against the kill knife. Oh, go. Where's sweet call? So what do I want returning in Blood and 5? I think I went through this on the Giant. I can't remember what I said though. So Blood of the Dead. They're not gonna have Rusty Cage again by Johnny Cash. I'm wondering what the new Avenged Sevenfold should be on 5, I reckon. As fun as it was, we're seeing it won't back down. Spraying zombies. A7X is my long-time favourite band, but I mean, they're not my favourite anymore. I've just listened to them longest. But no, that would be sick to have them on there. I don't know about Blood. Obviously Bruce is going to be there. The Blundergat should be there. There's no reason it shouldn't be. Uzi, Tommy gun on that on the wall. I like them. Whether or not they're on a wall, they can change, but I'd like to see them in the map. Death Machine. Definitely keep the Death Machine, because that thing was fun. It wasn't good, but it was fun. Alright. It doesn't work anymore? Alright. Funny what a difference 2 rounds can make. Yes, I should be knifing them. Ah, screw it. I don't really need a nuke. This is a good way to build points, just playing like this. Come on. So a headshot makes it a 1-shot. Oh, I was so close. If that nuke wasn't there, I probably would have gone down. This thing should still be a 1-shot to the head. Not to mention I'm going to get Hellhound soon, so I don't really need a pack. I will need a pack punch MP40 for sure. Oh yeah, what would it then? They're gonna have a shield, I'm assuming. Whether or not it's the same shield they had, because remember you could build the shield and stuff. Yeah, that'd be, it's up to them. Afterlife, I don't see why they wouldn't have it as a thing. It would make, I mean, yeah, House Retriever is probably gonna be on there. More perk variety, because no one ever gets Deadshot Daiquiri. Deadshot Daiquiri just isn't, it isn't neat. If you're accurate, it isn't needed. It's that perk that, like, you're better off just getting literally anything else. except for like, you know, Who's Who and all that, but that's only on Dire Eyes. I used to like Who's Who as well until I got screwed by it. I probably should have waited a little bit before I got it.
Blessings come from above.
Nothing annoys me more than when I watch a zombies video and the person just runs straight into the mag. Like sometimes you have to run straight into it, you can't reload before it. But, you know, they'll just be shooting zombies like this, you know, middle of the round pops up and they'll just go like, oh yeah, max ammo. So it infuriates me. Not to mention in a lot of videos you see from like Dark and all that, almost every gameplay they show they're popping fucking perkaholics and stuff. No offense to them, obviously. I mean, they're at the front of the zombies YouTubers, but it just annoys me when people every game pop perkaholics. I'd like to see less Wunder Fizz, more perk variety, like new perk variety, because we only had, there was only only Widow's Wine in this. Look at Black Ops 1, there was a new, and 2? Yeah, no, 2. There was a new perk every map. Because, like, what do you have? Ascension, you had PhD and Stamina Up. Call of Duty, you bought in Deadshot. Shangri-La, there was nothing. But Moon, they bought in, Mule Kick. Transit, there was Tombstone. Green Run, Green Run, that is Transit. Dire Eyes, Who's Who. Mob of the Dead, Electric Cherry, Buried, Vulture Aid, Rip Vulture Aid, I want it back. That would be really good on 5, now that I think about it. That would be perfect. But, the thing on Buried was cool, because usually, like, you needed it to pretty much... I feel like it was mainly built just to see where the box was, because you can't see the beacon. Oi, oi, oh no. Because you can't see the beacon on Buried. I mean, obviously you have the computers and all that, but... yeah. But in this, I mean, I feel like Gobblegums is the new inclusion of perks, which annoys me. Because I don't like Gobblegums, as you see, like, look at how many of just these I have. I remember when this wasn't in Black Ops 3, they bought out with the Ice and Jack update. Jeez, 27k. What else is in Mob that I can bring back? The plane and the Golden Gate, I mean, there's no reason they wouldn't. Can't really think of anything, you know, little or something they could bring in. Oh, great.
Rid the earth of this prey.
5, then you bring back the Pentagon Thief, Yuri, there's no reason to... Actually, that'd be good because I think Ultimus, it's the Ultimus crew that are going to the Pentagon. So, you know, Richtofen and Yuri having a little bit of a thing there, that'd be great. And they could even add an Easter egg off that. Oh. Man, I'm pumped. From what I know, I don't know, I think Classified's the same as Blood, it's a remaster, not a remake. You don't know what the distance is. This is a remaster. It's the same map. A remake is pretty much they've just done it different. Like Mob Blood of the Dead, for example. It's the same map, but they've added new pathways, which is I think what they're doing with 5. And the most I can think of really is in the labs underneath those rooms. You can see like the teleport and the ray gun. Like all of them will be open up. Maybe I don't know.
Your strike was weak.
But no, they really need to cut back getting every perk, every map, because it just makes it all way too easy. Like, if I wanted to right now, I could have Stamina Up on Windows 1, and I wouldn't, you know, you don't fear as much. I hear you.
Back to nothing but you.
I could probably hit 600 this game. I finally unlocked perk symbols. I don't get stamina. Stamina's my But I finally unlocked the perk symbols, which I've wanted to unlock for a little bit.
Kine. You die with no honor.
Cutting the fuse on grenades is a bit annoying as well. I've not used the afterburner for a long time. And I can't double pack a bunch, so should be fun.
Now with more honor.
Amnesia, nice. Can you see the laser? Yeah. Oh, what does this look like? That looks weird. There it is. Can see where it cuts off. That's a big barrel. And this projector makes it look fat. Oh, alright. Monkeys, I need to go for monkeys. I'm trying to think, on 5, was there a way to get another perk? I think there wasn't, was there? A way to get a 5th perk? I'm trying to remember on what maps you could get more perks on legit. You get on most of them. Whether it be for Easter eggs or just, you know, completing stuff.
Cannot survive this. On this day, tormented foe.
So anyway, Kino you can't, well none of the original maps you could get a free perk. Ascension you can by killing the monkeys, Call of Dead you can by killing George. Shangri-La you can by killing the monkeys, Moon you can by doing the Easter egg, I don't think there's any other way. Transit, Green Run you can with Tombstone, although on Transit I would not recommend that. That's only really useful in town. Dire Eyes you can by knifing, you know, knifing all the little jumpy dudes. Or, what's next? Mob of the Dead, there isn't. Buried there is with the witches. Origins there is through the free perk bottles and the soul chest thing.
We have truly angered hell.
Let's see what's next. Shadows of Evil, doing the Easter, oh well, all of Black Ops 3 I believe, doing the Easter egg gets you. Shadows is a legitimate way to, I believe. Actually, not coming to mind.
You kill me?
I don't know, I
kill
can
you.
The arson truck, yes. Again, doing Easter egg. I don't think there's any on that map. Zetabo, there is the chest again. Oh well, not the chest, but the temple. It gives you a free perk spot. So yeah, there's that. And of course doing the Easter egg. Gorod Kroby, same thing, doing the chest. Revelation, same thing, doing the chest. Oh no, and you can also do the little wall running thing. Yeah. They need to do more, add more things like that, not just, hey, pop a perkaholic. Because, you know, nothing says fun like getting Jug round 1, not talking to you, Moon. Because you actually have to work for that. I'm not trying a No Man's Land challenge, actually. What's the word record for? I think it's probably like an hour or something. Because I've never actually tried a No Man's Land challenge, which what that essentially is, you know, survive in No Man's Land on Moon for as long as you can. Oi. Oi, alright, there's a lot of them now. Is this damage dropping off already? Surely not.
I shall continue.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Man, I wish Stamina Up was legitimately on this map. Ah, no.